Hello and welcome to another edition of Never Mind the Buzzcocks. Phil's first guest tonight was 1/4 of 10cc and 1/2 of Wax. Top British songwriter Graham Goodman. Jonathan King once told 10cc that he could make them bigger than the Beatles. Funny enough, he told me if I tried hard enough, I could grow a second head. The second guest are the twin princesses of Brat Pop, all the way from New Jersey. It's Daphne and Celeste. According to her publicist, Daphne owns more than 35 pairs of shoes. That's 36 then. And Celeste is the youngest person we've had on the show. She's so young that the latest single has an at and bus side. Daphne and Celeste and Graham, Phil's team, ladies and gentlemen. Shut up. Sean's first guest is the singer and guitarist from Swedish power pop quintet The Wannadies. It's Per Wixton. Per's band hail from Skellefteå and are the most popular thing to come out of Sweden that doesn't feature a donkey's cock. His second guest is rock journalist turned TV pundit Stuart McConey. Amongst his many credits, Stuart works on A Question of Pop, and having watched it, I think it's the only thing that does. Stuart and Per, Sean's team, ladies and gentlemen. Round one this week sees the return of Freeze Frame, and for Phil's team here, swoonsome chart-topping teenager Craig David. So, Craig David, there is recent number one, 7 days, but Phil, Daphne and Celeste and Graham, what do you think happened next?
I'm not exactly sure. I think they chilled and chilled and chilled, and then they had sex, and then they chilled again. Till Sunday. Yeah, that's what I think happened.
So that's the lyrics of the song. It's not what are the lyrics of the song.
Oh, I know what happened. I know what happened.
I don't know what she's making so much of a fuss about. It's a red dress, you know what I mean?
Well, that's
red wine, red dress.
He's mad.
Well, isn't the only thing that gets out red wine is the white?
Yeah, actually, yeah, you're right.
Probably a good way of removing it.
Does he do that? Does he just order a big old bucket of bubbly and sling it over it?
Normally he drinks flaming Zambucas, so she was lucky that night.
Put her out!
Does Oz Clark run on and start licking her breasts and go, oh no, I'm getting damsons. I'm getting raspberries, I'm getting wood, I'm getting wood.
I'm getting damsons. I like that one.
Is Craig about to do a bit of falconry there, Mark? Because you see, he's got his hand. To distract the lady from her wine spillage incident, is he...
What, do you think she's like the...
Is he beckoning his peregrine?
And what does that mean? Do you two know Craig David?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is he the pop star whose tape recorder doesn't work properly? Because he sings... Yeah,
that's definitely him. Every time he does a radio show, he's like, hello, 98.6 AM, this is Steve, I'm gonna sing. It's just like, okay, please stop. If I hear Craig David one more time, I'm probably gonna kill myself. Yeah. You know what happens, though, if we can get a point?
Yeah.
Can we get some points? Okay.
I just think this is going to be a good show for me to watch.
And then he rewinds it for about 10 minutes, and then it goes back. He rewinds everything because he doesn't want her to hate him because he spilled all the wine on her. But then I don't get it because then it just replays all over again, so he's just going to spill the wine on her again.
So, ladies, what are you saying happens? Because I don't follow the pop music.
Basically, he's like, okay, stop for a minute. He's like, stop, you got to finish the one who's mad at him. Yeah. Then they rewind. That's exactly what happens. That's all that happens. Yeah.
Does he spill the wine again?
Yes, he does.
Well, what's the point?
I don't know. It's a bad video. I can't help you. Wine again?
We
don't see it happen.
Thanks a lot for asking him to explain it again. Right, is that your final answer?
Yes.
Thank God. Let's see if it's true. your songs, I don't even listen to them. Not over the joke.
We are! We're not doing anything! I didn't say anything.
When did their batteries run down? Last Christmas, Craig just missed the top of the charts with Rewind when Cliff Richard held him firmly in the number 2 slot. Sean Stewart and Claire in a classy moment of Channel 5 TV from the Gloria Hunniford show, featuring that criminally untapped reservoir of talent, Ms. Bridget Nielsen. Bridget Nielsen there performing No Turning Back. What do you think might have occurred after that?
Billy Idol has really let himself go. Do they rewind the video until she never existed?
Can we go back a bit? Because I'm wondering, I know Bridget's not like the biggest star in the world, but you'd think that they could have spared a bit more expense than this. They made this video in the lobby of the Novotel Hotel, Stoke-on-Trent. She's in the middle of a midweek bargain break. She's sung a few songs, and this party of very excited photocopier salesmen from your Toxita have jumped up, leaving their... And what they've not noticed, though, is that the Carvery's on fire. It's a good record, though, wasn't it?
You know what? I've seen this quite a few times. It's very catchy.
You like it? You think so?
No turning back. Really? I actually do find it very catchy.
It's a joke. I think on the whole I'd rather hear Dennis Nielsen's new single, actually.
It's a Channel 5 programme, yeah?
It is, yes, the Gloria Hunniford show.
Right, so does, well, obviously Keith Chegwin turns up at some point. And do they compare the size of each other's cocks? Do the two girls do this as their next single?
We're actually thinking of remaking it, actually. I mean, it's a classic. It's really nice.
Go on.
Good stuff. I don't remember how good this is. Like that, like something like that, you know. And then you guys jump in and dance around us.
You see, what just happened was Sean looked over, basically spoke to them, and they thought, well, we better do something. Which I've seen the published lyrics from their last single. I'm only kidding. It's all right. Daddy's not angry.
Did she do something disgusting?
Well, she's there for a start. That's hardly what happens next, isn't it?
Any hope for a golden shower or anything?
Well, I'm a bit busy now. Does anyone actually know what happened next?
That's my guess.
I would like to speed on because I did see this as it went out. And
non-penetrative sex.
It is, no, this is quite phenomenal what goes on.
Michael Winner agreed to do that.
I think now we can all say we have seen the video where Bridget Nielsen pulls out the old chap. Bridget Nielsen first got married in 1982 to one of Madonna's songwriters, who was a Danish rapper. I can't remember his name, I think it was Lurpak Shakur. At the end of that round, Sean hasn't bothered with any points. Phil's worked hard, 2-0. Round 2 is the sinus clearing intros round. Phil, Daphne and Celeste. Here are your 3 classic tunes for Graham. I'm See how long these are going to last.
Stand, ladies.
Okay.
Jeez, it's like working with a couple of Oompa Loompas. It's unbelievable.
Oh, the fact that you're Willy Wonka's the worst bit.
Here now, so you can get up here. Okay. Ready?
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3, 4. Dum da 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 dum da da dum da 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 dum da 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 dum da da dum da 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 dum da 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 dum da 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 da.
Yeah.
Rescue me.
Yay!
It was.
1, 2, 3, 4. Da ba 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 ba. What am I doing?
I don't know it.
Oh, no, come on, please know it.
Okay.
It's very simple.
Oh, man. I almost heard myself going, I can do it again if you want.
Please.
No,
Please no.
One more time. Without Daphne.
Could you look after her for me? You go and sit with her.
I'm going to have to do a dramatic walk-off now. I'm going to have to walk off.
But
Okay,
don't be
ready?
dramatic, just go. Sit yourself
Sit in
down.
the chair?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Don't pretend you can read, though.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4. Bow!
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum,
Bow down! Da da da
It sounds like a lot of different things.
It certainly does, but I can't think
Tonight,
of one
more
of
than you could know.
Oh. Okay, so you don't know.
Right, I'm going to pass that one over then.
Is it Stop by the Spice Girls?
No. Stop was what I was thinking, but it should have sounded like this. It was Sex Laws by Beck.
It sounded just like that. I'm seeing the higher bit.
Yes, it didn't exist.
I knew. Okay, we're good at this one. This one is very good.
1, 2, 3, 4. Do-dum, do-da-dum, 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 do-da-dum.
Hong Kong! That's a car. Yeah!
Bow.
Hong Kong's a car.
2, 3,
Hong Kong!
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the part of the
Keep going.
How long's this intro? I like the way you put a little Timmy Martin in
We
there.
made
Phil.
that one easy.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
I don't know.
Just throw something out there. Just give it something.
No, I'm not in love.
You might know that one.
Martin, you got any crayons?
I'm going to tell you what it was. It was Pull Up to the Bumper by Grace Jones, which should have sounded approximately even like this.
Exactly like we did it.
Yes, all right.
Come on, guitar. You heard guitar? The guitar goes up.
So, those three were Rescue Me by Fontella Bass. Fontella used to smoke a pipe in the 60s. I don't approve, obviously, of women smoking pipes. Not being sexist, but it does tend to make the ironing smell. Sex Laws by Beck and Pull Up to the Bumper by Grace Jones. Although she's never had a top 10 hit, a waxwork model of Grace Jones is displayed in Madame Tussauds Hall of Fame, in between Glyn Worsnip and my dad. Grace Jones famously... You don't know my dad?
No.
I know your mum. I'm sorry. I apologise.
You better.
That was mean. I do apologise. And it's never happened before, and I've never meant it yet. So, Sean and Pear, here's your selection to reconstruct for Stuart.
Okay.
Hong Kong, that's a car crashing.
This one.
No, that's it.
What?
The owner of a lonely heart.
It is. Well done.
We got points.
think you might get this one.
Okay.
I'll do it like this, okay?
Okay.
Quite a big clue there with the sitting down.
Did they work?
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Doctor Who.
Sit down, my James.
Yes! Yes! Right, you ready for the last one? Oh, yeah.
Okay. We want to win, all right? We want to win.
Well, you got a good chance. Take a look.
What the hell was that?
Is it one day at a time, Lena? Has anyone got a clue what this is?
In your own time there, Per.
I like it when he does that.
Are you backing in a peregrine?
Okay.
You can't tell him, Per.
I didn't. No,
Did he try and tell you?
No,
He tried to tell me, but I think he said it was Oops Upside Your Head by the Gap Band. Now,
Shut up!
no, he didn't.
He's admitting that they tried to cheat. Right, you don't seem to know what
I've
it
not
is.
a clue. I've not a clue. I don't mind admitting it.
I'm about to pass it over. I don't want to look that way as I do it, though, because it encourages people. So, Phil's team. You have any idea what it might be?
Yes.
Who was that? Celeste or Daphne?
It was Graham.
Oh, no, it's good.
Okay.
Whoops, I did it again.
It is Upside Down Again by Britney Spears. Well done. Should have sang like
I should
this.
have known that one.
You got the point.
It's the right style.
Very similar.
So what we were looking for there was Owner of a Lonely Heart by Yes, Sit Down by James, and Oops, I Did It Again by Britney Spears. After the release of Baby One More Time, Britney was photographed stroking My Little Pony. I wish. Britney Spears has been romantically linked with Prince William. If they were to get married, Britney could become Queen of England. Get your pen out, Elton. I sense a crash coming on. At the end of that round, Sean's team have got 2 points. Phil's team, of course, still in the lead with 4. This week's Identity Parade takes us first into the smooth world of 70s soul. For Phil's team, here's Rose Royce from 1978, and this is for the audience only, the classic ballad and #2 hit, Love Don't Live Here Anymore.
You abandoned me. Love don't live here anymore. Just a vacancy. Love don't live here anymore.
So, Rose Royce there, but can you pick out lead vocalist Gwen Dickey? Is it #1, Gwen, you're smiling, Gwen, you're smiling? Or is it #2, when you're in love with a beautiful woman? Or #3, Gwen, I'm cleaning windows. Or #4, will you still need me? Will you still feed me? Gwen, I'm 64. Or #5, Gwen Miller. Gwen Sylvania 6500. So, do you have any idea? You're obviously too young to remember Rose Royce.
#4, I like her shoes.
So it must be her.
They've got a real pop thing going on, I think. You know, they're glittery, they're fun. Yeah. But I don't think it's her. She seems very nice, though. Yeah, she seems like a pretty good lady. I feel bad for number 3. Maybe we should say it's her. Number 2 looks very young. Very young. Too youthful. I think she's too youthful. Maybe... Not that the rest of them don't look young, but she does look younger. I think we need to look for style, though, here. Don't you think style is the most important thing? Yeah. I think that it's very important to see how, you know, somebody from the past, you know, a pop star from the past. Number 5 did spice up the outfit, though, because she...
Has anyone in the audience got a copy of War and Peace? I've always wanted to read it.
I think.
I can imagine what he's really thinking, but what are you saying?
The pop shoes is an interesting theory from my minxy little pals here.
Graham had many, many hits around those times and possibly better along the way, so that might be a... I don't know if you did.
I never met Rose Royce, but
no top of the pops,
I've got a feeling for a number 1.
Me too, because she's the one that draws the least attention to herself, so they're probably...
And it's easier to count to.
I've got a feeling for 5, but
I don't know. For 5?
Yeah.
Good band.
Okay, well, I won't vote either. Number 5 is very churchy. She seems very gospel.
Churchy?
Yeah.
Churchy?
She's got a church kind of look.
What do you know about
church? She doesn't have a church kind of look. Yes, she does.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Silence.
Baptist. There's something about... Yeah, exactly. I mean, I wouldn't say Catholic. Definitely not Catholic. But she's totally Catholic.
They're all saying number 1, so I'm going with the team again. Number 1, we think.
I'm not saying anything.
Is Gwen from the fantastic Rose Royce?
I don't know, though, because you... No, really. Look at the way she's smiling. At these points, you thought it was number 5.
She's smiling because she thought she could leave in a minute.
No, I don't know.
Please. Okay. Please, number 1.
Rose Royce had gigs that were shorter than this. Let's find out with the real Gwen Dickey of Rose Royce. Please step forward. Ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy Storm in the UK with the show Oh What a Feeling, Gwen Dickey. Sean's team and some recent memories from the damp-seated world of boy bands. Here are Bad Boys Inc. from May 1994 with the top 10 hit, More to This World. Bad Boys Inc. from just 6 years ago, but Sean's team, can you pick out Bad Boy Matthew Pateman? Could it be number 1, Bad Boys Inc.? Number 2, Bad Boy, Bad Boy. Number 3, Max Boy. Number 4, Boy for Sale. Or number 5, The Boys Are Back in Town.
They all look so similar. I can't spot one that looks out of place. Number 2 looks like he could... Actually, see, the thing is, number 3 could be, because they take that guy who went a bit loopy. He had hair like that, yeah. Number 3, can you just move your... I want to see your tattoo properly.
Oh, yeah.
So... Oh, Bad Boy! The old skull. That secret kind of tattoo that the Bad Boys Inc. used to all get. Number 1's chuffed me on telly, so he's never been on before. 5 looks like he could have been their manager at the time.
Oh, did they have hits in Sweden?
Who? I think this is my genre. I mean, I should know. Is that what you're meaning?
No, I'm saying that you're from Sweden.
No, what you're saying is, did they have hits in Sweden?
Yeah, where you're from.
Yeah.
I'm having trouble with you this evening.
No, you don't. Your producer just said you're giving too much attention to the girls. Throw some shit on the man with the wig.
Number 3.
I'll say number 2.
Let's have number 2.
Yeah.
You're going for number 2. I'm sorry if we've fallen out along the way there, pal. Didn't mean us to.
I love you, baby.
Okay. Oh, let's find out. Would the real Matthew Pateman please step forward? Yeah! Oh, nice work. Ladies and gentlemen, still very much in the music industry, Matthew Pateman. So, with the score started forward, we'll go straight into the next lines, and we'll start with Sean's team. Your 90 seconds starts now. Hey, little thing, let me light your candle.
Oh, man with breasts.
No. Can't see it myself. Mum, I'm sure hard to handle now. Yes, I am. Hard to handle by Otis Redding or the Black Crows or the Commitments, whatever. S-A-T-U-R-D-A-Y.
N-I-T-H-T.
Yeah, Saturday night, like Basic Rollers, I'll give you that. Always when we fight, I kiss you once or twice.
And everything forgotten. You hate that?
Through your nose, but it was worth hearing. The You and Me song by the One a Day. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down.
Never gonna fool around and desert you.
I'll give you that. It was Run Around, Rick Astley. Oops.
I did it again.
Yeah, Britney Spears. Pat, are you just making vowel sounds?
Yeah.
Just for Per, this one. Man.
I feel like a woman.
Oh. Right, hold on. So, Sean's team have 9 points. Phil's team, you need 6 points to win, and your 90 seconds starts now. ABC.
Easy as 1, 2, 3. Easy as 1, 2, 3.
That's quite right, Jackson 5. R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
5, that one, me, silly.
Now, you don't have to sing them, you just say them. Respect, by Rita Boatman. Yes, it is, isn't it? U-G-L-Y, you ain't got no alibi.
You ugly.
Yeah, you got me there. Scamps.
Yes, go ahead.
Uh-oh, we're in trouble.
Someone comes along and bursts our bubble.
Yeah, Trouble by Shampoo. You better... remember them?
They're in Japan.
Well, that'll be a lesson to you. You better beware, you better take care.
You better watch out, you've got long black hair.
Yeah, Blockbuster by the Sweet. I don't like cricket.
I love it.
Yes, Dreadlock Holiday.
That was one of yours.
Yes, it was. Yes, let's have a chit-chat about that. Craig David, all over your...
Body.
All over your bone or something like that.
It's sort of bomb. Yeah, I'll get that one.
Did you get that one?
The crowd say both selector, but yeah, you do get a point, yeah. Right, so at the end of that round, Sean's team have got 9 points. Phil's team, of course, are this week's winners with a quite phenomenal 11. So, thanks to Phil, Daphne and Celeste and Graham, thanks to Sean, Stuart and Per. This has been Never Mind the Buzzcocks. I've been Mark Lamar, and my God, I'm looking for a gas pipe now.
BBC Two has more at the same time, 9:30 next week. Back to you tonight, and Dicing with DNA. Red Dwarf is next.